Caye, and I'm here again today. My name is Kate Corrigan, and I am here on Ambergris Caye. I work with representing Keller Williams Belize in helping people buy and sell properties on this beautiful island. We are here today to show you a fantastic property just north of the bridge. And while we wait for a couple of people to log on, I am a little bit later this morning than usual. I just have one more techie thing to do, and then we'll be able to get cracking on what we're going to be showing you. It's absolutely beautiful. So hopefully we will be able to get this sorted out for you. I just need to share my screen with you. So we just need to just grab something very, very quickly. I think I can do this. It's a stunning day here in Belize today. There's a beautiful breeze. The sun is shining. Well, here on Ambergris Caye, and there's a beautiful breeze. The sun is shining, and we are actually currently in a lockdown. The state of emergency has been put in place to make sure that we all stay home for a while we nip this corona thing in the bud, so we can open our international airport again very soon, we hope. We have got a few cases here on the island, which doesn't come as a shock to us. We are a bit of a hot spot for everybody to come and visit, so it is something that it's much to our dismay, but fortunately we do have some great people that you know, in government that have are doing their best to make plans to look after us and keep us all safe and looking on, doing well. I'm having a little bit of trouble, as you can probably tell. I'm filling just a little bit here in getting you to be streamed to my other page. So I think I'm going to just crack on the best I can for the moment in making sure that you are hearing the message and what I'm here to say, which is to talk about Las Terrazas, a luxury resort just north of Ambergris Caye. I think it's about 3.5 miles north of Ambergris Caye. So those of you that don't know, Ambergris Caye is on an island off the coast of Belize. Belize is in Central America, and that borders Guatemala and Mexico. And we are the island itself is 28 miles long and about a mile wide, give or take. I don't want to get into discussions with people or what exactly that is. I'm sure there's a mile here or a mile out, depending who you're talking to. But it's a beautiful island. We are just about a 5-minute boat ride to the second largest barrier reef in the world. So there's fishing, diving. There's over 150 odd dive sites, and there's over 200 what we call keys that surround Belize. They're little islands all over the place, and they're lovely to go. Some are inhabited, some are not, but they're all just beautiful to go and visit. So let me take you through a little bit about the property that we're going to see today. During this time of the pandemic, I have been doing live virtuals, so you'd think I'd be a little bit more professional about it, but I have been doing live virtuals for every Tuesday and Friday, where it's my opportunity to bring Belize to you a little bit. We have properties and we have sellers that were wanting to sell prior to the pandemic, and they are still wanting to sell, which opens up a great window of opportunity for those buyers looking for a good deal and great properties, perhaps somewhere different from where you found yourself quarantined this year. It's been a challenge of 2020, but it's also getting to be quite busy. I think there's a lot of people that have been Googling Belize and saying that's where we'd like to be. We're about 2 hours from Miami and Houston and Florida. There are usually direct flights that go from all of those major hubs. Atlanta, Newark, Miami, Florida, Atlanta, and also Houston as well, all direct flights. We also have direct flights coming from Canada, and we can when you get here to Belize, we have a couple of airlines that can take you all over the country, depending on where you want to be. I'm out on the islands. There's also Kikoka, which is a very popular destination, but you've also got Lavish and Hopkins and Dangriga, which is in different parts of the southern parts of Belize, and then the northern parts of Belize that's quite frequented is Corozal, which sits literally on the border to Mexico. So it's lovely for retirees that are looking for a quieter, slower paced, more affordable pace of life as well. You get a little bit more land and house for your money over there. And you're also only 20 minutes away from Cheddar, which has all of its medical, and we have Sam's Club and those types of things too. Today we're on Ambergris Caye, and we're going to be looking at a beautiful 1 bedroom, 1 bath condominium. It's just over 1,000 square foot, which is quite a large size here. And it sits in a luxury resort, Las Terrazas, overlooking a beautiful pool. So let me take you through the video. I've got somebody a little bit more professional than me that has done a fabulous job. So I'm going to share my screen with you. Let me see if I can do that right now. I'm going to share my screen with you there. I hope you can see it. Here we are on my website. This is our company website, which is frontstreetbelize.com. If you're searching, we have lots of properties here. You can see we have condominiums, lots, lands, homes and villas. There's a couple of commercial in here as well. Pricing anything from over 3 million down to 60,000. So, you know, whatever you're looking for, I'm sure if we haven't got it, we can certainly find it for you. Today, we're going to condominiums, and then when we get to condominiums, we'll be going to Las Terrazas. This is that beautiful resort that we're talking about. This is a restaurant area surrounded by this lovely water. And we're actually in this building just here. It has access going to the beach. Also, you come out, it's very private. You have your own little nook, as it would be, to sit out and enjoy and watch, but without too much footfall going in front of you, which is lovely. You've got that stunning pool as well. So I am going to, firstly, let's take a look at the video. I'm working with a new computer. Mine decided to literally go up in smoke the other day. And so whilst I wait for a new one, I've dug out the old one, and here we go. Foot of beachfront. This stunning infinity pool, and here's the restaurant to the back here. Isn't that gorgeous? It's just so picturesque. Here is your lovely little nook right here that takes you into your beautiful condo. It's open plan. It's actually 1 bedroom and 2 full bathrooms. You have 2 veranda spaces, 1 at the front, 1 at the back, and you're on the ground floor. Very high-end finishings. Granite surfaces. All new stainless appliances. Got air conditioning throughout. It's got a barbecue area on site. This is the master bedroom right here, the primary bedroom. And these sliding doors take you out to another very private area at the back for you to sit and enjoy. This is the primary bathroom. And this is the guest bathroom. And here is your little nook to the back here. They didn't put the sofa cushions on, which is unfortunate, but this pathway takes you right to the beach. You've got that wonderful 450 foot of beachfront. You've got a tour guide center and reception right here, and this beautiful elliptical dock and pier. Let's take a look and see where we are on the island. It is, let me see, take you on a larger map here. So you fly into Belize, or you can catch a boat. It's about a 12-minute puddle jumper or an hour and a half on a boat, which is both beautiful trips. The ocean is lovely when you first arrive. You have to wait a little while for the boat, but when you first arrive, you just come across, and the water, oh my goodness, as you speed across. Or you can get the little puddle jumper. It usually seats about 12 people, 12 to 15, I think, and it takes about 12 minutes, which is always good fun. So here we are actually north of the island. So you would actually fly in. Let me see whether I can show you where the airstrip is and things. You fly in here, or you would land here on the boat. This is the what we call center of town, San Pedro town. The island is often referred to as San Pedro. It's actually Ambergris Caye, and San Pedro town is actually a neighborhood or a subdivision within that. And then once you land in here, you would drive north, and when we say north over the bridge, you'll notice the town kind of ends here. And then it goes over this little bridge. It's just a two-way bridge. We drive around on golf carts here. We do have proper taxi cabs, which are minivans, that drive us around as well if you need to. Now, if you're staying at Las Terrazas, they do have a vehicle that can come pick you up. And they are actually going to be a gold standard hotel. They are a gold standard hotel to be able to serve you should you want to come and visit during this pandemic. They have everything on site for you, and it really is very, very stunning. So we drive north of the bridge, we go through Tres Cocos, pass on the way, you've got Crocs bar, you have Rum Dog, you have Pirate's Treasure here, famous for their lionfish, and Marisha Reed's doing a wonderful job feeding those that in need at the moment as well. Here's Crocs Sunset Bar. You have Pure Boutique. Oh my goodness, the burritos, the nachos, the everything. It's an adult boutique bar, and you can go and hang out there and swim. They do a fantastic job. You also have Rum Dog, which is a bar just out here on the water. And the famous truck stop is here, all north of the bridge, very close to where your place is. You've also got, coming up here, you have Grand Caribe, and this is where the new Sunset Caribe is currently being built. As you go north of Grand Caribe, you come to the end of what we call the paved road. Past Captain Morgan's, there is a casino here as well, which is always good fun, a fun night out. They also have fun barbecue nights with music and things like that. You can keep carrying on, and here is Las Terrazas. The paved road actually ends here at Belizean Resort. There's a lovely little food court here, which is fantastic. There's a great art studio and food court and tour operator as well, just there. The paved road ends here, and then it goes to a packed road. I forget the material that it's made out of, but it works perfectly well. Las Terrazas is just here. As you can see, you've got White Sands Dive Shop, you've got a little restaurant and bar next door. There's quite a few things that are just very close to you up here in this neighborhood. This is an absolutely stunning, let me see if I can find how big that, I'm sure I have a note of it somewhere, how long the pier is. It's the most over-engineered pier that there is on the island, but it's absolutely quite majestic as it stands out into the water. It's really, really quite lovely. You've got, let me see whether it tells me how long it is, 450 foot of beachfront, two-tiered elliptical pier, beautifully landscaped, 42 foot infinity lap pool. I'm just trying to get all of the details here for you. I'm going to read those out in a second. So that's where we are on the island. It's about 4 miles north, three and a half miles north of the actual San Pedro town. Let's have another look inside the property. Let me go full screen on here. We can actually walk around together. It's such a lovely. So you come in here. Here is your lovely little outside porch that looks out onto the water. And then you've got this fantastic room. It's over 1,000 square foot, this one bedroom on the ground floor, so perfect for retirement. We're not getting any younger. We don't need to be hiking our dive gear up and down those stairs. And this is just a nice little nook. It's just so cool and elegantly decorated. It's just very beautiful, very high end. We've got a wonderful staff and management team as well. The kitchen has everything full size. You've got this wonderful sized surface right here, and you can sit up against it as well as a breakfast bar if you wanted to. You've got the dining. I do believe that is a sofa sleeper, and you have this. In here, you have your laundry, which is really nice that you have it in-house, as it were. And then here, you have this really huge bathroom. This looks out onto the pathway that takes you up to the beach. You are the last building, so nobody comes back here unless they live here, and that's you. So it really is quite a special little, it's not little at all, it's actually quite lovely. Out here is your back veranda for you to just sit and chill and enjoy the breezes that come in from the ocean. In here we have the bedroom. It's a king-size bed. This opens out onto your back veranda as well. Everything you see stays. It is turnkey ready and in the rental pool as well. And you also have an ensuite bathroom with shower and everything you need here. Let's take a look out here. I don't know whether I can get outside. We can peek out the window. See, here's your little nook. And just to the left here is that 42-foot infinity pool. And you can sit in the water, you can enjoy. Here's the restaurant just outside your door. The entrance to the restaurant is around the side here. So it really doesn't encroach upon your lovely, lovely cool space to sit and enjoy. It's really quite pretty. So let me just show you the grounds again, so you can have a look at this gorgeous pool. Look at this. Here's the restaurant, and your place is just to the back here, so it overlooks everything, but it's not on the actual pathway around the pool, so it really is quite private. So very good for a long-term living experience, absolutely, and certainly for your guests. You know, if you're a honeymooner or something, you've got the privacy that you might need, and to the back you have that lovely veranda. It really is quite special. So let me take you through some of the numbers. Hi there. All right, so this property is rather special because it has just recently been reduced. Previously, it was listed at just over $350,000. The current owner does want to sell and has just reduced it down to $299,000. It is in a luxury development. Look up Las Terrazas, look at their other rooms that they have. There's 3 bedrooms, there's 2 bedrooms, and there are just a couple of 1 bedrooms on site. So for that honeymoon couple, this is a wedding destination. This is a really, really beautiful spot to be. Not too far out of town that you can't get involved with anything that you'd like to, whether it be live music, the nightlife, driving back and forth each evening, if you choose to go out each night, really isn't too far. It's about, I'd say about 20 minutes from town, maybe 15. You can also go in and out of town from the boat. There is a water taxi that can take you in and out, so you wouldn't even have to drive the golf cart if you didn't want to. It was built in about 2000. You do have a building above you. This is a condo and a ground floor condo. So with any, it opens it up to ease for families visiting, for you and family visiting, as more older people that don't want to tackle stairs. So for rental, it's really got a very good location. It's air conditioning, you have a barbecue area, It's fully furnished. It has internet, a laundry, and it's got smoke alarms, everything you need for it to work and for it to be turnkey for you just to come and visit or for your guests. There's bicycle parking, there's a boat slip, there's gardens, it's got the restaurant, it's got a juice bar. It's never read what they actually say. The 42-foot infinity lap pool, you've also got a juice bar, a restaurant, 24-hour security. Everything you need is right there. For those of you just joining us, thank you so very much. Today we've been talking about Las Terrazas, a lovely 1-bedroom, 2-bathroom, over 1,000 square foot ground floor condo in the luxury resort. It's just been reduced to $299,000 US. And if you have any questions on this or any of the other properties that we have available, please don't hesitate to be in touch. My name is Kate Corrigan. You can contact me at kate@frontstreetbelize.com. You can call me on or text me on WhatsApp, which is Belize, which is the area code +501 and then 632-4102. Or you can call me on my US Magic Jack number, which is 321-300-9399. That's free of charge if you're calling from the US or Canada. It's been a pleasure to bring Belize to you. A little bit of a snippet, a little bit late today, but thank you so much for watching. It's always a pleasure to say hi. I know I'm doing this just from my office at the moment while we're not allowed to get out and about, but it really does help me keep in touch with you. If you are watching from anywhere, please put your comments in the comments box, give me a wave, tell me where you are in the world, and if you have any more questions, please don't hesitate to be in touch. I look forward to seeing you on Tuesday at another spot on the island. Speak to you soon and have a fantastic weekend.